Happy Wednesday morning to ya. This is me, first thing in the morning, but I just got up not too long ago. But I wanted to show you guys before I made breakfast what I'm making. I'm gonna use the Instant Pot for breakfast for the first time, and I found this really good recipe. I hope it is, and I wanna try it out. So we're gonna try this together. I'm not sure if it's gonna turn out, but let's try this together. I get this cool book, Vegan Instant Pot Cookbook, complete. And there's a breakfast recipe, maple morning millet. So I'm gonna try this out. Just gonna dump all the ingredients in the pot. This is the millet, and I rinse it. So I got it in the strainer, I rinse it a little bit. 1 cup of millet. And 2 cups of water. It said a 1/4 cup of maple syrup. I don't have maple syrup, and I don't wanna use a 1/4 cup, so I got about half of that here, about a cup. So stir that in there. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And it said after you cook it to add the milk, but you know what, I'm gonna put the milk in now and see how that does. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake. So this is soy milk. And I'm gonna put a little bit of coriander in there. Stir it up. Stir, stir, stir. Close the top. Make sure that it's sealed. It said high pressure for 10 minutes. Now we shall wait and see how this turns out. I'm kind of excited. I'm really looking forward to making some different breakfasts, because usually we make oatmeal most of the time because it's a lot faster than all the others. The other grains, you know, take an hour or two, and sometimes I put them in the slow cooker and overcook them at night. So I'm interested to see how things go for breakfast in this Instant Pot. So meanwhile, while we're waiting, we gotta go get these girls up. I guess these girls are awake, just not budging much this morning. Good morning, sweetheart. Can you say good morning?
Good morning.
So it's been on warm for 16 minutes. It's cooked. It was only needing to cook for 10 minutes. And the recipe says after 10 minutes, when it's done, to release, to let the steam release naturally and do a quick release. But I was doing worship with the girls, so it's been 16 minutes. I don't think that's a big deal. But we're gonna release the rest of the steam here and see how we did. The big moment, it's stuck. There we go. And it looks like it's cooked. It looks like it's cooked.
Can I see it?
Sure.
I can see it in the camera.
Oh, can you see it in the camera? All right, let's see how it tastes. I put a few raspberries on there. Now we're gonna try it. And you could actually add some milk to this, make it creamy, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's see how it tastes before I do that. Pretty good. So we are at the Aurora Scitech Museum. I decided to take Caroline here. I don't know if you can hear me or not. It's loud, but I'm gonna try to talk to you. I forgot to tell you guys before we walked in where we were gonna be, but you know, she likes it. Right, Caroline? She's been asking to come here for like months, so I decided that today would be a good day to do that. We've been here quite a few times, but this is really for Caroline. So that was fun. Caroline, did you enjoy the Scitech Museum?
Yeah.
Yes, now it's time for lunch. We are going to eat at our favorite Mexican place. Is it Jucalita?
Taco.
I'm not really sure how you say
And
it.
I appreciate you very much for
Tacos.
filming this in the car, not in the store. 'Cause you always do that.
She gets so worried about me being in the store filming and talking and stuff, so I'm not going to do it in the restaurant today. I'm going to just talk about it right here. Because
Everyone knows, so you should just let her film in.
So for dessert, we decided to go to Trader Joe's and get some vegan mochi. Mango, non-dairy, mini mochis. So there's 15 in here, so that's enough for the girls. I decided not to have any because, you know, I gotta be careful. And I decided to have one of these, just a fruit wrap, nice and easy, at Trader Joe's, 49 cents. So I had to go do some lawnmower shopping today while we were out too, and because our lawnmower finally died. It lasted us a long time, like 10 years. So Nick's trying it out right now. Attaboy.
Dakota's helping him.
His friend,
They
oh,
really
his
don't.
friend Dakota's helping him. Cool. That's nice. We're going for a walk. It is another beautiful evening, a little warmer than yesterday. It was like 75 yesterday. I think it's like, I don't know, lower 80s somewhere. But I'm walking. I'm gonna try to do about 3 miles. That's what I've been doing. About 3 miles as many times as I can, probably about 4 or 5 times a week. So we're gonna hit it this evening and get her done. It's time for tea. I'm afraid my tea got cold because I forgot to get back to it. It's not too bad. Nighty-night tea tonight because I'm going to go nighty-night very soon. So it's been a busy, productive day. I feel good about things for the most part. I got to show you what we got in the mail. Look at this cup. It's so cute. This little like mason jar with a lid. And we've got a stainless steel straw. Young Living gave this to us. Young Living essential oils. Do you all know about them? We need to talk more about that because the essential oils are such a blessing. They've been such a blessing to our family. And I'm going to start including some more things about this in our videos because you can't keep it a secret. Something so good. Anyways, they just sent it randomly in the mail just as a gift. So I'm going to use that. I like that. So I'm about to go to bed to turn in, but of course we have to have our thought of the day, and I wanted to show you from the Bible what we've been looking at as a family during our family worship. We've been reading a beautiful book called The Desire of Ages. It's about the life of Christ, written by Ellen White, and you can actually read that book free online if you go to actually, I have a link in the description below, egwritings.org. You can find that. Anyways, it's all about the life of Christ, and I just came across this text as we were reading the next chapter that we were on, and it is from Matthew, chapter 11, verses 28 through 30. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. God does not want us to be carrying heavy burdens constantly. He wants us to lift, take those burdens, lay them at His feet, lift them off of us. But we still have a yoke. We have to hit, but it is light. It is easy. That yoke is just obedience. Once we learn to truly humble ourselves, to completely submit to the Lord and obey, that yoke is light. It makes your life so much better. It perfects your character, prepares us for heaven and for whatever service God is calling us to do. I know sometimes it's so hard for us even to allow God to put that yoke on us. But I'd rather have a yoke that is light and easy, to have our burdens lifted, to know that He cares about us, than to have that heavy yoke of worldly suffering that we don't have to deal with, that we don't really have to endure. He doesn't call us to have that heavy yoke. So think about that. You know, it's much deeper than that, but that's what I'm going to share with you for the moment. I'm going to go off to bed. You guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. We'll catch you next time. And don't forget to live well and be strong. Adios.